All right, now we are ready, streaming live. Ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, happy to have different leaders. Before I get started, I want to recognize Dr. Langfred from Uganda. Happy to have you here. Queen Regilia from that side of Suriname, right? Happy to have you. Norbert Sangano, all the way from Tanzania. Happy to have you. Leader Joseph, all the way from Namibia. Happy to have you. Kim Julius from Southern Sudan. Happy to have you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Elizabeth Sitali, all the way from UK. Happy to have you. Amazing leader, Coach Musa, all the way that side from the West Nile. Happy to have you. Leader Anthony Destiny, one of our great leaders, Ugandan staying in Kenya. Happy to have you. My friend, Chadrak Bibo, happy to have you on this Zoom call. Let us share the link. One of our great leaders, V2, leader Anne from that side of Switzerland, Swaziland and South Africa. Happy to have you that side. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our evening Zoom call. And I believe tonight I'll be giving one of the unbelievable presentations you have never heard from Royal Q, because it will be super sweet and nice for you. And if you have a friend, a brother, a sister that would love to get the gist, I call it the honey of Royal Q, then you better make it a point to invite them here. Before I get started, I want to inform all Ugandans and all people that are having business in Uganda about the mega event. One of the biggest events that one of the first of its own kind in Uganda that we are going to conduct at Imperial Royal Hotel midday time tomorrow, Saturday, on the 22nd of January 2022. Do you want to start your year right? Do you have friends in Uganda? Okay, they should just come at Imperial Royal Hotel. It will be so magnificent. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be superb. And I'm getting to Kampala in the next few hours from now, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe anybody that shall invite you people, I want to tell you, they will tell you that this is amazing. And today, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the sample space of what I'll do tomorrow so that you get the insight of what will happen. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why today I'll be sharing what I will do tomorrow for you so that you can get the gist of the presentation that will take place tomorrow. Welcome to a magnificent application, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an app that is taking charge of the world today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an application that has been downloaded by millions of people all over the world. And why? Because of its potential. Ladies and gentlemen, all over the world. All right, 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, beautiful, amazing. Okay, before I update my application, I want to tell you what is it all about. What is this application that I'm putting on my phone that I'm updating all about? Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q, the opportunity you have come to listen to is a one-stop. Listen attentively, ladies and gentlemen in the house. It is a one-stop, intelligent, quantitative strategy trading platform. Julius, what do you mean by this statement? You're going to have an app on your phone that is intelligent. You know, I had a friend in my primary four called Jacobo Obanga. Now, Jacobo Obanga was this kind of student that was very intelligent, that before the mathematics teacher completes the number, Jacobo Ogobanga, his hand was up. So you're going to have an application that is going to, before you think about making money, it has made money for you. Why? Because it has a quantitative. The word quantitative means that has been mathematically set for you. So Royal Q, an intelligent quantitative system, a mathematically set system, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, a system that focuses on an important statement, artificial intelligence. Oh my God. And when I talk about artificial intelligence, when I talk about the power that is seated in robotic system, it's so amazing. Now, 4 years ago, since 2017, the digital currency trading system quantitative strategy was developed with experience and has successfully built a quantitative system for many international private equity funds and perfect investment quantitative strategy models to maximize the utilization of member funds, to help members maximize their profits through quantitative transactions in the digital currency market. Ladies and gentlemen, now having talked about the digital currency market, allow me step by step, they call it in my country, process by process, all right? Allow me by process, ladies and gentlemen, come to the Chrome. And when I write Chrome, before I get started, could you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, could you subscribe for this YouTube channel, Crypto Ambassador, Team Eagles International. Why? Because you'll keep updated, all right? So coin market cap capitalization, coin market cap capitalization, coin market cap capitalization, coin market cap capitalization. Julius, why do you want to talk about coin market cap capitalization? Ladies and gentlemen, before I break down the coin market cap capitalization for you, I want to talk about the evolution. The evolution, Julius. What do you mean by the evolution? Ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, can you imagine that 3,000 years ago, plus, in the city of Babylon and all over the world, people were transacting goods and services through what we call the barter trade. It was so cumbersome, and it looked like people were not getting value against value. And so the discovery of precious metals like gold, like silver, people said, why don't we now transact? Why don't we now transact using precious metals like gold? And they did. And they did, ladies and gentlemen. There was the introduction of gold. And from gold, there was the introduction of metal coins. And now from metal coins, ladies and gentlemen, hey. Oh my God. There was an introduction in 1971, the paper money. The paper money. And ladies and gentlemen, the paper money is controlled by governments. The paper money is controlled by central banks. It's them in charge. It's them in charge. And since it is them in charge, they can print as much as possible. If you want to prove, check the inflation capacity of your area. Since more money is brought in circulation, money has lost value. In 2008, a pseudonym by the names of Satoshi Nakamoto. Julius, what do you mean by Satoshi Nakamoto? A pseudonym, ladies and gentlemen, came up with the why, the what? The why, the what? Of what, Julius? Of blockchain industry. And that's why today I want to welcome you to the blockchain miracle. And the blockchain miracle has a couple of what we call cryptocurrencies that have security because of the blockchain. That have security because of the blockchain. So your funds are secure. Now, I will not take a load of peanuts, ladies and gentlemen, without opening the nut. I want to straight away talk about how many cryptocurrencies we have in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now 17,032 cryptocurrencies. What amazes me, ladies and gentlemen, is that all these cryptocurrencies sit on exchanges. Let me break down what is an exchanger. An exchanger in the crypto language is called a fiat to rampant. Julius, what do you mean by a fiat to rampant? Ladies and gentlemen, I can get my Ugandan shillings. Let me see if I have friends from Nigeria. Okay, before I get started, let me see if I have friends from Nigeria. Can I see friends on the call from Nigeria? Can I see some thumbs up? You are coming from Nigeria, all right? Because I want to talk about the Naira, right? You are from Nigeria, thumbs up. Let me see some Nigerians in the house, okay? All right, okay. Let me see if I have some Ugandans in the house. You are on this call and you are Ugandan, all right. Hey. Let me see some South Africans on the call, all right? Some South Africans on the call, thumbs Thumbs up, South Africans. Thumbs up, South Africans. All right. Let me see some people coming from Europe on the call. You are from Europe on the call. You are on the Europe on the call. Some love hearts, some love hearts, some love hearts. All right. You are coming from the United States of America and you are on the call tonight. All right. So call on tonight. Let me see some friends that are coming from East Africa, right? From Kenya, from Tanzania, from Rwanda, from Burundi. You are coming from East Africa. People that are joining on the call that are coming from South Sudan, all right? People that are on this call, ladies and gentlemen, that are coming from Southern America in Suriname. People from Suriname, can I see some fire, some love hearts, right? From Southern America. And ladies and gentlemen, are you coming from Trinidad and Tobago? My friends from Trinidad and Tobago on this call, all right? My friends from Trinidad and Tobago on this call, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which country are you coming from, all right? It doesn't matter. Are you coming, ladies and gentlemen, my friends from India, my beloved team from India, from Asia, from Dubai, right, on the call tonight. It doesn't matter. As long as you are using papers to transact, they are controlled by central banks. They are controlled by governments. And they can print as much as they feel. But then, ladies and gentlemen, the paper money has had another wave of transaction. Are you on the call, ladies and gentlemen? Are you on the call? Let me first lower down these hands. Are you on the call? And ladies and gentlemen, you have a Visa card. You have a MasterCard. You are on this call and you have a Visa card. Let me see. You have a Visa card. You have a Visa card. You have a MasterCard. Right? You're on the call. It means, ladies and gentlemen, now the paper money, all right, I see so many people have Visa cards. So many people have Visa cards on the call. So many people have MasterCards. So, ladies and gentlemen, it means the paper money now was put on a card. Can you imagine? The paper money now lives on the card. So you don't need to move with the bag of the South African rand. You don't need to move with the bag of the naira. You don't need to move with a bag of the Ugandan shillings. You don't need to move with your euro, your pounds, your dollars. You just move with the card and be able to transact all over the world, meaning paper money is digitalized, all right? Paper money is digitalized. It's now on a chip. On a chip, ladies and gentlemen. And so we are living a world of pure digitalization. But now today, we want to talk about the internet of value. We want to talk about, because what made internet become more amazing in 1992, ladies and gentlemen, was the power that everybody had the ability to freely access internet. To freely access internet. And to speak right now, everybody has the power to be part of the blockchain industry. Everybody has the power to be able to have a blockchain exchanger that can get your South African rand into Bitcoin, into Ethereum, into one of my favorite Cardano, into Shiba Inu, into Polkadot, into the new metaverse technology. And ladies and gentlemen, life is so sweet and simple this side. Why? Because as we speak right now, we have over 452 exchanges led by the number one leading exchanger that I have on my phone. My question is, ladies and gentlemen, my question is, Binance is the number one leading exchanger. Is it only leading? It has even sponsored the AFCON. If you love football, you are in the house, you love football, and you don't have this application like I do on my phone, better advise your eyes to see right. Why? Because this is the number one leading exchanger on the world. And so if you don't have it on your phone, you're putting your finances in danger. You're putting your finances in danger. Why, Julius? Because can you imagine? In the last 24 hours, gentlemen, in the last 24 hours, gentlemen, in the last 24 hours, in the Binance alone, has grown with 109.66%. $23 billion have been transacted. How much have you made of this? It's because you don't have the Binance exchanger. So get back to the person who has invited. Ask them, how can I get the Binance exchanger? Why? Because it leads the crypto market space by storing as many crypto as possible. And if you're coming from Canada, you're coming from United States of America, and you don't have the Coinbase, oh my God, you're missing big time. You're missing big time. You're missing big time. And I want to advise you today. You're coming from Asia and you don't have the Huobi exchanger. You're missing like crazy because $3 billion have been transacted today. Oh my God. I'm talking about a market, ladies and gentlemen, in the house that is worth $1.7 trillion. $1.7 trillion. $1.7 trillion. Is this a good business you can be part of? Exactly, yes. But one of the challenges, ladies and gentlemen, that this business has, it has 17,000 cryptocurrencies, from the Bitcoin, the first one, from to Ethereum, to Tether, to BNB USD, Cardano, Solana, XRP, Terra, Polkadot, Dogecoin, right, Binance, Polygon, Shiba Inu, Terra, Commerce. I could spend the whole day. Chainlink, Uniswap, a lot of cryptocurrencies. The challenge or the power of making profit from this market is to buy these cryptocurrencies when the market is low and sell them when the market is high. That's why you need to get back to the person who has invited you so that you can have an amazing artificial intelligence application called RoyalQ. Let me tap on it. Hey, this time it is disobeying. Let me go back. Why? Because whenever I have it, it has news. We are busy selling. We are busy buying. We are busy selling. Who over the world? I want to speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, that are on this evening call. Who over the world has the capacity and the power to work like RoyalQ does for us, ladies and gentlemen, day in and day out, and every single day? Even when the market is down, even when the market is up, 9, 3, 12, 12, 6, every day, over $254. Why? Because I got the RoyalQ, ladies and gentlemen, through the technology we call API binding. Through the technology we call API binding, I keep my capital into my Binance account, and through API binding, that is 100% secure that I have my capital into my Binance account, that I have my capital into my Huobi, that I have my capital into my Coinbase Pro. I connect the artificial intelligence robot onto my application, and it will buy crypto assets that I don't know when the market is low and sell them when the market is high. The question is, do I need to know these cryptocurrencies? Never. I just need to check my profit. I just need to check my profit. Do I have people in the house that are following? If you are on the call and you are following, give me some thumbs up. You are on the call and you are following, give me some thumbs up. I want to know whether I'm speaking to people on the call. I want to know if I'm speaking to somebody on the call. I want to know if I'm speaking to somebody who's interested in changing in 2022 drastically 360 degrees their finances. And if you're on the call and you see the word called invite, tap on it. Tap on it. Go and invite your brother, your friend. Why? Because they wake up every day to look for money. They wake up every day to look for finances, to take their children to better schools, to build nice houses, to drive nice cars, to have financial freedom. Who of you is on the call and doesn't love to make money while sleeping? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a realistic business. I'm talking about a business where your capital and your profits. As I'm speaking, it has done another sell. As I'm speaking, it has done another sell. As I'm speaking, it had bought before. Now it is selling. Woo-hoo! It has bought before. Now it's selling. Julius, is the profit increasing? Exactly. Exactly. Now I've made $1.6. another 0.3 because of the power of the market. Because, gentlemen, I don't need to analyze the market. I don't need to study the market. I'm talking about a business that has the potential to continue working 24 hours, 7 days without your presence. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, have you ever thought about having an application? You are not sending your money to anyone. Your money is in your personal exchanger. As I'm speaking, it is doing what? It has done another sale. Oh my God. It has done another sale. If you don't have this application, you are doing yourself a disservice. Why? Because it works 24 hours, 7 days. It works 24 hours, 7 days. Every single minute, it is buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Before I continue, let me see those on the call and you have this app. You are on the call, you have this app, just give me love hearts. You are on the call and you have this app, because some people may think it's only me that has the app. Give me some love hearts. Check down here. There is a love heart, and you on the call and you have this app. Let me see some love hearts. Some love hearts. You on the call and you have the app. And if you don't have the app, look at the love hearts, because everybody loves the power of automatically making money. And I'm speaking about a realistic business. Hey, oh my God, there's another message. What has it done? Oh, another sale. Another sale. Ladies and gentlemen, how long does this bot work? It only works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. And what does it do? It buys for you crypto assets when the market is low. Now, $1.8. $1.8. By the time I might finish this Zoom call, I would have made $2 speaking money, profit. Why? Because I have the tool that has the power to buy crypto and sell crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, who of you doesn't want to work smart and decides to only work hard? And because you love smart work, once you get the RoyalQ application on the phone, it can work for you in your Binance, in your Hobby, in your Coinbase Pro. And you need to be an expert to set up these coins. No, why? Because RoyalQ, ladies and gentlemen, has provided master traders. Right? If you don't know if you are a beginner into trading and you don't know how to set the bot, master traders are here for you. And there are so many. I'll look for one of my brothers, one of my friends called Dean Avers Bro. This guy has broken the crypto market space for as long as it has existed. Let me break it to you step by step, process by process. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at the profitability of the Bitcoin, right? I want to look at the profitability of the Bitcoin. Since Bitcoin started in 2009, it has never made 817.74%. The most all-time high it did was 200% profit. Why is it that this guy has joined RoyalQ 5 months down back the road and he has been able to not to quadruple, not to just increase it, but turn it around with 817.74%. And within that little time, he has traded over 265,783.18%. I'm talking about percentages. The power of the tool with just a few buttons away to the reality of your finances. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to analyze the market, because copy traders, master traders have been provided how many magnitudes? So you have multiple strategies. You can choose on multiple strategies you can choose on. And if you know how to trade, you can manually use the bot to trade for you, or you can just do like I do. I only choose a copy trader and then I enjoy my profits. Why? Because it has multiple strategies for you. Non-stop, result-oriented, amazing application. How much is the boat? With only 120 USDT, the boat will be there to serve you. With only 120 USDT, the boat will be there to serve you. Listen, gentlemen, with only 120 USDT, it will 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year work for you. And so the simple step, how do you get the boat? I want to request you to go back to the person who invited you. They'll share with you an important icon on their app. Hey, let me check. I might be in $2 when I'm just speaking here. There is an important icon on their app called Invite a Friend. So they will send you a link. Please don't go to the Google Play Store to look for the app. Why? Because you get a fake one. Let the person who has invited you take you step by step. If you get a fake one and lose your money, don't regret, because I've told you. Now what happens, gentlemen? When you share, oh my God, when you share, oh my God, when you share, oh my amazing, why Julius? Because gentlemen, the day I was introduced on this application, on the 12th of June 2021, I didn't know it as powerful, it is as incredible, it is as amazing, it is as antagonistic as it is. Why? Because when you share the Royal Q opportunity with anybody who believes in working the smarter way, ladies and gentlemen, you give them your link and they register, they activate 120. You teach them how to connect it to Binance, to connect it to their hobby, to connect it to their Coinbase. You will be making money. Why? Because when you give them your link, they register and activate, you will be paid $30. The person who told me this business, I said, can you repeat? You want to mean, if I get my second phone, give it a link, share with it my personal link, and my second phone activates with $120. I said, because I saw automatically, I saw everybody near me with them. I said, God gave me again. I said, Father, I have people that believe in smart work in my life, ladies and gentlemen, and I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Why? When I shared the opportunity with the leader by the names of Loreda in Namibia, and I told her, look, my friend, I have come across an application that is robotic in nature. And when you put this application onto your phone, connect it to your personal wallet, Binance or Hobby or Coinbase, it will buy crypto, sell crypto without your presence, and you make money. She said, Julius, she said, I'm in. Why did she say she was in? Because she will never send her money to any other person. She will keep her capital, win her profit back to her Binance account. And when she got in, I got paid $30. But what was most surprising, what was more potentializing, what was more amazing, what was more hurting is that when she put capital into her Binance account, listen, gentlemen, Royal Q was entitled to 20% profit sharing, which is 80. Let me clear this, which is 80 over 20. That as a trader, when you make $100 in your Binance account, Royal Q cannot pick the $100 from your Binance account. What does it do? Royal Q will get $20 from your Royal Q. Meaning, once you pay 120, you'll put some fuel that when the bot makes for you profit in your Binance account, it will pick its charge from your Royal Q. This is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. As a V1 that had just started the business, when Leader Loreda made profit in her Binance account, I was paid 20% of the $20, let me say if she made $100, for example, if she made $100, on the $20, I would get 20%, meaning whenever she made profit, I would make $4. Whenever she makes $100, I make $4. How many times? The boat never sleeps, never eats food, nor does it go for holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, as a V1, you get 20%. So I introduced Peter in the business. Peter is as excited and sweetly like Julius. Why? Because Peter, whenever he comes to his royal queue to look at his bank statement, he sees profits. Even when the market is down, he sees profits. And when he sees profits, he's entitled to a certain amount. And that's what made the business incredibly unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, and for you to move from the first rank of V1 to go to the second rank of V2, you only need 20 people in your team. This is what makes me smile. In only 8 days, I had 20 people in my team. Why? Because everybody has a smartphone, and everybody that has a smartphone, if you have WhatsApp, you have Facebook, and you don't have a smart tool, then why are you putting data on? You have TikTok, you have Telegram, but you don't have a smart tool that can make money for you. So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, I shared the link with 3 people. How did I know they also had their friends? And the team was 20, and in 8 days, I was a V2. And as a V2, I didn't know that when I share my link as a V2, I will no longer now get $30. Now you get $40. I now moved from 20% to 30%, meaning if anyone that I brought directly does anything in their Binance account, I make, ladies and gentlemen, how much? 30%. But when I became a V2, I got an accident of overpopulated money. This accident happened like this. That as these people under Leader Reda, Leader Esther Ann, Leader Doris introduced anybody in their teams, ladies and gentlemen, I started receiving what I call the popcorns. Why? Because whenever I saw my phone, I could see. Why? Because it was $10, $10, $10, $10. Whenever Leader Doris brought someone in her team, $10, $10, $10, $10. The popcorns were popping like popcorns jumping out of a saucepan. And this was money. This was money. Ladies and gentlemen, and for you to go from V2 to V3, on the 3, you add only 2. I said, oh my God, let me go to my village. And I brought one of my brother, Mr. Kasiwante Abi, to the business. I said, oh my God, let me go and talk to my friend, Mr. Maurice Perito, and so many other people. They got started. I helped the 3 become V2, like you can do, have a total of 100 team members, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 weeks, I had 100 people in my team, and I was a V3. And as a V3, whenever I shared my link, ladies and gentlemen, I got $50. I said, oh my God, Rimama Mashika Papa. I started to speak the language that I didn't understand, because now it was not overpopulated money. It was a catastrophe of income. Because, gentlemen, when you become to V3, you say poverty, goodbye forever. Why? Because whenever anybody makes profit, you have what you call a team trading profit of 40%. And what makes V3 sweeter is that now you no longer get $10 when anyone joins your team on a V1 rank. You get $20. They start coming as if the robot is chasing them away. $20, $20. Up to when? Up to infinity. Why? Why does RoyalQ pay too much? Because it is a service provider. It doesn't sell any product. It doesn't sell any product. So it gives us 80% back to us and only takes 40 USDT. So it pays us over time, non-stop, over time, non-stop. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, could you imagine? I discovered that as a V3, I needed a total of 8 people. So I went back on the 5, I added only 3. The duty was to help the 3 V3s in my team and have a total of 300 team members. And how did I know? I ranked up to V4. When I became a V4, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I shared my link, I got $60. In the month of September 2021, it was one of the financial catastrophic accidents I have ever got, because it was my third month in the business, and by this time I bought land, built a house, and bought a car in 1 month. Why? Because, gentlemen, the money was too much for me as a V4. Because whenever anyone made profit, I was earning 50%, even bigger than the robot. Whenever the robot made 20% of that person's profit, I was paid 50% of that. Imagine if you were V3 on the call and you have refused to become a V4. Imagine how much you are losing. Why? Because as a V4, ladies and gentlemen in the house, could you imagine? You no longer get paid $20. As a V4, you earn $30. $30. The popcorns pop up $30, $30, $30, $30. Ladies and gentlemen, how did I know that I would be a V5? And as a V5, ladies and gentlemen, on this rank where I am right now, working so hard, tirelessly to become a V6, ladies and gentlemen, is that whenever I share my link, I earn $65. Listen, gentlemen, I earn 55% from the team trading profits. If anyone joins my team from a V1 leg, I get paid $35. But what knocks the note out of the bucket is this amazing rank from Royal Q. If you have done businesses of sharing, you better get this opportunity and run with it like thunder. And run with it like thunder. Oh my God. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because when you share your link as a V6, you earn $70. The team rewards are 60%. When the robot makes 20%, you were paid 60% of that. But what makes Royal Q unique, sweet, nice, incredible is the power of the global activated bonus. On the $120, that Royal keeps aside and every day it gets this $10 and distributes it
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like our very exciting super leader, Dr. Julius Kabanda, has some network issues. But yes, the 54 participants that are on the call, of course, including myself, always great listening to this exciting man. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He went from VIP 1 to VIP 5, if I'm not mistaken, just under 6 months. And wow, he has 10x his income in that period of time, starting with as little as $85. He did not have the full $100 before he got started. Can you imagine? This man was so ambitious. He lost a lot of money on a platform that scammed a lot of people. people that came a bit later into the opportunity, or people that did not work the opportunity, was scammed. For the main reason that people were sending their Bitcoin to a third party. And now here you have a fantastic opportunity with RoyalQ AI, this artificial intelligence robot that can make money for you as long as you're just listening, learning, and you're applying what we are teaching you. So yes, I'm Coach Jay from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm on VIP 3 of the business. I started on the 29th of July, 2021. And wow, it has been a joyful experience thus far. Main reason why I got involved, ladies and gentlemen, is because I get to leverage on the money that I have in my Binance, Ubi, and Coinbase accounts. What's great to know is, ladies and gentlemen, that you can actually link one RoyalQ artificial intelligence robot to 3 different exchanges, and it will trade all of your money in those 3 exchanges for you. I also had a closer look at the compensation plan. And because network marketing is something that I love doing, I love talking to people, I love passing on opportunity, we all need to come to a conclusion that this opportunity is yours. It's yours, and what you do with it is entirely up to you. You can sit on the sidelines, watch us make money, or you can actually share what's in it for the next person. You can share with the next person what's in it for them, because everyone wants to know what is in it for us. So you earn between $30 and $70 based on your rank per directly referred affiliate. However, you only need 20 of those people as a direct referral criteria for VIP 6. So once you get to VIP 6, ladies and gentlemen, you can see yourself earning nothing less than 1,500 USD daily. Okay, what's great to know is, ladies and gentlemen, that you also don't even need to recruit if you don't want to. But if you're hungry, if you're ambitious, the way myself and other leaders are in this business, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to make $2 million in 1 year, or in 2 years, or in 3 years, if you want to make $5 million in 5 years, $1 million a year, it's entirely up to you as to how big you want to go. And for this reason, we share the opportunity with those that are actually wanting to make a lot of money. We want to develop leaders and not followers. And all of you have joined us here on the call today to find out a bit more on how you can go about getting started, or how you can go about promoting this opportunity. And when you promote this opportunity with the utmost excitement, people will get involved. Now, it is not only myself, it is not only Leader Julius that is making money. Everybody who listens, who learns, and who applies, make money in this opportunity. Going from VIP 1 to VIP 6 is not easy. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it, and everyone would most probably be VIP 6 by now. But it is simple because there's a system in place. There's certain goals that you can set. There's certain goals that you can achieve between a certain period of time. If there's leaders in this business that can go from VIP 1 to VIP 6 in 90 days, what is stopping all of you? All right, excuse the break there, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, this is a family business, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are an active member and you don't even have one relative or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 relatives involved with you in this opportunity, then I don't think you can call them relatives. If you don't have 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5 friends involved with you in this opportunity, 5 good friends, then I don't think they are your friends. So as Leader Julius was explaining to everyone about the compensation plan and how simple it is if everyone works together as a unit, if everyone works together with a great attitude, a great work ethic, with the right mindset of achieving this much money every single day, then I don't think you guys are in the right business. So back to you, Leader Julius. Is your network fine this time?
Yeah, thank you so much, Coach Jay. Thank you so much for the backup, and I thank you for your leadership. Big up, man. Thank you. All right. So as we come to the end of my presentation, to have some testimonies being shared, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I've been talking about. As my boat, ladies and gentlemen, has been buying and selling, the bot was sharing its profits. And that's why you see I have 1% for strategy fee that the copy trader that is using to trade for me. And also I have fuel fee, 20% of the profit I've made. And where does RoyalQ pick this money? It picks this from my asset. And why do I have $72 on my asset? Because, gentlemen, other people are trading and I'm being paid. I'm being paid as they trade. As they earn, I earn. Every little second, there is somebody in RoyalQ that makes profit. And when they make profit, I make profit. And that's why we invited you here. We love to make money together. We love that as we are making profit, you are making profit too, ladies and gentlemen. And so I want to share. If you believe in results, if you believe in changing your life, if you believe in a potential powerful opportunity, I want to share the results of the V6 rank of today. And I want to share this from my grand upline, all the way from Malaysia. Look at his income as a V6. 9 months in the business, $1.2 million. Why? Because as others are trading, he's making profit. $1.2 trillion. Look at his profit today, $1,798. Look at yesterday, $2,537. Look at 19, 2,431. Look at 18, 2,632. Look at 17, $2,090. Look at 16, 2,262. Look at 15, 2,238. Look at 14, 2,262. Is it done? No. I want also to present my other super upline. 9 months in the business, ladies and gentlemen. Look at his income. I'll start on the 14 is $4,130. 15, $3,628. Look at, ladies and gentlemen, 16, $3,575. Look on 17, $3,532. Look on the 18, $3,552. Look on the 19, $3,795. Look on the 20th, $3,892. Look on the 21st, $3,342. And a total of 1.625. 9 months in the business. We're not here to talk about promises. We're not here to talk about magic. We're here to talk about legit opportunity. And if you have a goal and you have a dream, welcome to the life-changing opportunity. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to invite 1 or 2 people into the call tonight to just say hi to you, and we shall be closing it down, right? Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, invite the first class of V2s. V2s in the house. Then I'll be having V3s, and then we shall call it a day. I expect them to just 1 or 2 words, 1 minute, and we close because we are already in an hour past. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, invite one of my friends from Kenya, a V2 by rank, soon being a V3. This gentleman is one of his own caliber. He has built a team called Team V6. Is in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check. Another V2, another V2, another V2. Right, another V2, another V2, another V2, another V2. Right. Okay, all right. I'll be a little bit fast. Okay, so let me do what I see. Oh, Leader Ann is in the house, all right? Okay, all right. So they say, hey, my friend Chadrak Bibo from Kenya is in the house. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Right, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the first speaker tonight. This is a lady from South Africa and part of Switzerland, Swaziland. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a leader. She is one of the people that are onto the V2 rank, and she's enjoying some profits whenever people in her team bring others that keep on earning, and she earns, gentlemen, 30%. 30% as team trading profits. Is that only? No, she started with a little capital. She has been able to grow her portfolio into Binance because she has a bot that trades for her. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this juncture to welcome a leader, the one and only leader, and from South Africa. Okay. Leader Anne, are you in the house? Okay. I want to save time. If she's not in the house, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll move to the next speaker. The next speaker. And this next speaker I want to invite is Leader Anthony Destiny from Kenya. He is a Ugandan staying in Kenya. He is the team leader of Team V6. All right. Allow me to invite a gentleman of success, the one of his own caliber, a leader, a champion to success, a gentleman that has been in this industry for some time, but he has never seen an opportunity that is as decentralized as Royal Q. Welcome, our champion, Mr. Anthony.
Yo, man. Yeah, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Leader Julius, for that amazing presentation. Very, very, very inspirational, so informative, and best, above all, full of passion. You know, passion is contagious. And if you cannot stay excited in this opportunity, I don't know whether you've seen the opportunity or not yet. Thank you very much for that amazing presentation, and I appreciate everyone who has taken an initiative of sitting down to listen, to learn, to study, to understand, because Royal Q is not a fly-by-night program. It's a business to build. It's a business to learn knowledge. And above all, it's a business to commit on to. The most exciting thing about me and Royal Q is I'm a student of decentralized finance and blockchain technology. And my biggest encouragement and things and the truth of the fact today is you're either doing a system that is attached to blockchain technology and decentralized finance, just like RioQ and Binance and Coinbase, you know, and hobby exchanges, whereby everything is real time. You've not yet understood cryptocurrency. And the approach right now is the best way the RioQ has brought everything on platform. Real time, fast time, there and then. We don't need to look for anybody to make our money. You make the money, you have it in your hands, on your phone, your bank account. That is how blockchain works. And to me, I'm encouraging everybody. You're a new person, you've just joined, you're a V1. It doesn't matter which rank you are on. You'll achieve greatness if you decide to commit. Many people want to become successful, but very few people, very little people want to commit. If you stay committed to RioQ, I'm telling you, the results you're seeing are inevitable. In fact, right now, we are not discussing about results. We are discussing about how we build an empire in RioQ, because the results are already self-explanatory. Thank you very much. Keep it up, brother. And tomorrow, I've sent some guys coming for the meeting, and I'm going to be live. Keep it up. Keep it up. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much. Our great leader, Anthony from Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite another leader from Kenya right now. And this leader is a V2 leader. Chadwick people are in the house. Okay, because of time. All right, he's in the house. Welcome, sir.
Yes, I'm in the house, Mr. Julius. I'm very happy to have a chance to speak to us. And I'm very happy to be together in this amazing opportunity. I would just like to say this. This is the best opportunity that we have. Let's embrace it and work with it until we succeed. Imagine in Kenya shillings, if we multiply $3,000 by 112, we'll earn something like almost 400,000 per day, Kenya shillings. And that is a lot of money that this V6 is earning every day. And we've not counted how much will be paid on the first day of the month. So you can imagine where you are headed and the power that the system we are in has. Let's just focus and work towards the end. We will know the power as we grow our teams and as we go up. This is a very powerful system, actually the best, because you work you earn, and you invest, you earn. And then if they invest, you also earn. Now, what else can be better than this? This is working smart, and we are going to work it until we reach the end. Thank you very much. This is Chadwick Bibo from Nakuru, Kenya. Thank you very much for the chance.
Wow. Thank you so much, our great leader, Chadwick Bibo. To close the night, ladies and gentlemen, is a leader who's going to close our session, none other than Coach J in the next few minutes, and we shall call it a day. Welcome, Coach J. Take it over, sir, and close our session tonight.
All right. Okay. Once again, always as excited as usual because there's always money to be made, especially when the markets is red, when there's blood on the streets, like we say in the crypto industry, there's always money to be made. So you need to BTD, buy the dip. All right. So thank you so much, leaders. You heard it here first. You heard it here from our one and only ranking members in the business. This is a simple business, ladies and gentlemen. It's not easy. If it was easy, then everyone would do it. It's a simple business. There's no secret to success, but there is, in fact, a system to success. I see our leader, Anna, has unmuted herself. Are you back with us, leader Anna? Or you're unable to say something?
No, actually, I just clicked a wrong button.
All right, go ahead. You can give us your testimony in 2 minutes, if you don't mind. Go ahead.
Wow, it was powerful presentation. And then I just want to say thank you for everyone who is in this call. And then the next time when we come here, let's just bring our prospect. I'm so proud to be part of this team. And here together we win. Today I went out, I was busy the whole day. I spoke to 5 people where I went. I went to the bank, but you know, whenever you meet any person, just find a way to talk to that person. You never know who will say yes. Today I found the 3, they say yes. I invite them to Zoom, but I checked, they didn't come to the Zoom. You never know, maybe tomorrow they'll be back, but I'll keep just in checking on them. So let's just invite. We can invite 20, 100 people. On those 100 people, 2 will say yes. Even if it's just 1, it's something. It makes difference. So thank you. And over to you, leader coach.
Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. So just to end off for your information, I want to play you guys a quick, I think it's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a quick video on blockchain and how we can use RoyalQ, how we can use Binance, how we can use UB Global, how we can use Coinbase, the 3 top mainstream cryptocurrency exchanges, how we can use these exchanges as our bank accounts, link it to our RoyalQ robot, and actually enjoy the blockchain miracle that we have over here, ladies and gentlemen. It really is a blockchain industry miracle. It's changing a lot of people's lives all over the world. So I want to show you guys how we can use these exchanges, these platforms, to cut out the middleman and explain to people, explain to other people how great of a system we have here using the blockchain industry miracle application called the RoyalQ AI. All right, so stand by for the video. Hope you guys take notes. Hope you guys enjoy. And then we'll end the call after the video. Thank you so much.
This is the seller. This is the buyer. This is the middleman. Cutting out the middleman can be a great thing, unless you're the middleman. And there are a lot of middlemen or intermediaries out there. Entire industries, such as payments or securities clearing, have evolved to rely on them. Why? Because they establish trust where there is none. They establish ownership, that the seller has the right to sell what's being sold. They attest to history, that there is a clean transaction history. And they certify ability, that the buyer has the money to buy it. All pretty critical details when you don't know the person on the other side of the transaction. Intermediaries know and trust one another. Their business is based on it, so they have more to lose than gain from breaching that trust. But what if there were a better, cheaper middleman? One that didn't add as much cost, complexity, and chance for error? There might be. It's called blockchain, and it has the potential to disrupt the entire ecology of intermediaries. It's a distributed ledger that relies on large networks of computers that redundantly encode transaction data by solving complex mathematical equations. The secure ledger provides an inviolable record. If the history of an instrument is incorruptible and available to all parties, there's no need for a third party to vouch. Blockchain is proof of ownership, history, and ability in non-centralized encrypted form. It's fast, transparent, and free of error. The question is not whether blockchains can cut out the middlemen in complex transactions, but rather which middlemen and when.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was powerful. So if you know of anyone that is tired of being scammed, if you yourself, you are tired of being scammed, this is the proper opportunity. This is the legitimate opportunity that has made for its users, over $90 million in profit in the past 9 months. Over $90 million in profit has been made for Royal Q users in the past 9 months, ladies and gentlemen. That's an amazing achievement. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we do have another call in the next 40 minutes. You can end up using the same link to come and learn more for those active members on the call, to come and learn more how you can actually handle your Royal Q artificial intelligence robot to maximize the earnings for you 24/7. Thank you for joining us here, and we'll see you all in the next 40 minutes.